Okay, welcome back. Spirit Child 1723. We're going to do reading for Gemini in the month of April. I'm going to start off with these spirit message cards from John Holland. So we have 3 cards for Gemini in the month of April. Please and thank you. There's one. All right, 2 more cards for the sign of Gemini in the month of April. And here's the other. Okay. So let's see. The energy we're getting here, let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intention at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. So we're getting a card here about action, taking action, leaving the results in your higher power's hands. God, universe, whatever you use. I mean, this is a card of like freedom, not knowing the outcome, not trying to control the outcome, just doing the legwork, that lines up with your what you're being called to do, and letting go of the results and watch what spirit brings for you. All right. Then the next card is forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So this is true in both dimensions, right? It makes it hard to connect to loved ones that have passed when we're holding resentment and anger. And it's hard to connect in the 3D with people if we're angry, mad, haven't forgiven, haven't let go of it. Um, the forgiveness part's for yourself, you know what I mean? Not necessarily for the other person, especially if you're a victim of something. The forgiveness is for you not to live in limitations of what that trauma might have done to you. Um, then the last card on the top row is embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this every moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So, this is talking about moving away from the ego, right? In trust in spirit. Um, the confines and limitations of operating out of ego or out of, you're the only one that can solve every problem or fix everything is very constraint, makes constraints, it makes tightness. This is saying to take it one day at a time, basically, you know what I mean? And let your guides, the universe, God, higher power, creative intelligence, the divine, help you out, be a partnership with you while you walk this 3D path. All right. I'm going to pull a few love oracle cards. This is for Gemini in the month of April. Please and thank you. Gemini in the month of April. They're all clumping together. Nothing's jumping out yet. There we go. We got one. Yeah. I was having all kinds of problems with my other phone trying to do these readings. I mean, nothing was going right. Storage, video stuff, and all that stuff. Anyways. All right. So, Gemini, don't put up with my BS. So we've had this come up quite a bit, for a collective and some other signs. They're basically saying, they're testing you. You know what I mean? They know they're trying. They know they know how they operate. They might be just testing you to see how you react to it. Then your person, Gemini, I am stuck in visions of us together. So it looks like they're sold on you. Sometimes their actions might not be expressing that properly. Everyone, I'm finding out too, everyone has a different way of feeling and how much emotions, they let out to others, and, how long it takes to get to a safety, area where they trust you enough to be their real you with you. But this person says, you're in their head, Gemini, in the month of April, you're in this person's head. Then it says it is dark without you. So if you guys had pulled apart or separation or just taking a little time to, enjoy other aspects of your life, and there's distance in between you guys, it's saying this person feels your absence. All right. All right, we're going to take a few message of love oracle cards to clarify those. So, Spirit, clarify, don't put up with my BS. Please and thank you. Don't put up with my BS. We got one turning over. So, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So, there's like amazing awareness this person has of how much they've given to this relationship in the aspect of lack, right? This is acknowledging that they didn't do their share. They didn't put in their work. And like I said, that other card, I was getting the energy of like they're testing you. Like they know they have some quirks. They know they have some defense mechanisms. Maybe childhood, characteristics that protected them or whatever. And they're seeing how you react to them. But this is saying they know they didn't give to the situation, even though they're obsessed with you. And they feel the lack when you guys put distance between each other or communicate less. All right, Spirit, how about a clarifier for I am stuck in visions of us together? Please and thank you. One card for I am stuck in, all right, in visions of us together. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So they know that if they were playing games, they know and acknowledge that they hurt you. I get what I get is the energy of like, their happiness is always in a distance. You know what I mean? There's freedom. Hot air balloon to me, that's freedom rising up towards the clouds and stuff. And this person kind of, that's always in the future. Like it can't happen to them. They got limited beliefs, about what can come into their life. But again, they're acknowledging their behavior. They're owning their part, whether they tell you or not. I think this person's in a lot of remorse and self-reflection, kind of hermit. They went hermit on you. And then the last card, it is dark without you. I'm sorry, it's the way it's printed on the card. It is dark without you. Spirit, let's get a clarifier for that for Gemini in the month of April. That came out quick. All right, soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this person, if this is all in your rear view mirror, Gemini, this person's acknowledging that they learned life lessons from you. You guys might have had an agreement or soul contract, and they're extracting information about themselves, and it made them own up and be responsible for their behavior and how they treat people. I don't want to say ugly, but it can be ugly world out there. There's a lot of competition, a lot of fear I'm gonna lose what I have, you're gonna take it from me, or fear I'm never gonna get what I want. And that'll keep the ego propelled and going endlessly, right? All right, to finish the reading, Gemini, we are going to take 3 romance angel cards. And these were shuffled and cleared before the reading to save a little camera time. And I think it's boring to watch somebody pull cards, you know. Anyways, 3 cards. Wow. Okay. Hold on a second. Trying to get these in the order they came out. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. So finance and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Easy for you to say. This sounds like you, Gemini. This is you. This energy for this row is you. The energy in the middle row was your person. So one of two things, right? Either working too much and that affects, you know, what you can do and what you can participate in a relationship, or it could be that, you know, money's tight, you know, things are tight. You can't be going out, can't be spending too much extra. But that's always a season, right? There's a flow, there's an ebb and flow to financial, to health, to all that stuff. And it's a cycle that will, you know, process and take care of itself. But if you're being irresponsible with money, spending on things that don't really matter, but then you're like, well, I can't take this person out. I don't have $200 to go blow. Then, you know, there is something in your personal power you can do about it. We got the honeymoon card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right. So this is definitely new. This is this is a new energy. That soul contract card, you know, stating the lessons learned, that puts a finalization on that. You know, you're not, there isn't going to be a honeymoon period with, you know, for the most of you. There is not going to be um, a reconciliation with the past. You know, if you're soul ties that have more to learn, and you know, that's up to you. You know, if you think it's your twin flame and you're willing to make the sacrifices and wait on somebody, and they may grow, they may never grow, they might evolve, you never know, they might evolve past you, you know. But there's going to be a lot of sacrifice and a lot of pause in your life and a lot of missed enjoying life. To me, this is all new. This is new energy. There's somebody coming in. If you've already done all the work on you know, finishing up the energy work on that relationship, then it's a new one coming in because you're ready. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So this is always, right? You know, not just romantic, but all relationships. Sometimes, you know, people have their belief systems, you know what I mean? Spiritual, religious, you know, atheist. And obviously, when you go to blend with somebody and spend time with them and get to know them, and if you're considering, you know, having a family together, those are real strong factors to consider. Um, all right, we're going to close this up. I'm getting a little lengthy here. All right, Virgo, we're going to take one. I'm sorry, Gemini. Huh, been wanting to call you Virgo all the way through the reading. That might be an indication of who's coming. So we're going to get one timing card. This is going to be in conjunction with the honeymoon energy. Let's see if it gives you any idea when this person's coming in to your life. And remember, you're never going to be fully healed. So, you know, embrace new opportunities and chances to go out and meet people, and you know, stay open. Give spirit some tools to work with, right? Don't be in recluse. All right, one more card for Gemini in the month of April. I might have pushed in your card, man. Well, these things are still clumpy. Yeah. This is Radley Valentine version of these answer cards, and I don't know. Cards aren't they're sticky. The finish on them's not proper. So what I got here is not the right time. So it doesn't tell you much, but like I said, there's basically two energies in that reading, and one of them's telling you you're done. For 85% of you, you're done with the past soulmate contract, and you're moving on. There's somebody coming. They might be at a distance. Just keep praying and manifesting, and they'll come in. I appreciate you letting me read for you, Gemini, in the month of April. And please like, subscribe, share if you think someone else could get anything out of these readings. I know they're probably a little different than definitely a tarot reader or other oracle readers. But anyways, I appreciate the ones that have watched it and subscribed in the past. And you guys have a great month. I'll see you next time.